and hop! Finally, here I am in Wild's domain. It sure is pretty, but it's as wild as he is. I have to be on my guard. As Papa Smurf always says, better Smurf than sorry. Has Wild been building something? Ouch!
Me glad to see you. Hawk.
I am too, Wild. Papa Smurf always says, friendship is a precious thing that you need to smurf.
Brainy never change. Always talking for nothing.
And you haven't changed either. You still speak in such a peculiar way.
No, me change. Me worried. Contamination everywhere. Hawk.
Don't you worry, Wild. Papa Smurf will find a solution. Incidentally, I need to smurf an ingredient from here to heal the contamination. Aqua Magnifica.
Aqua Magnifica over there. At end of branch course. Hawk. You complete course. A challenge for you.
A challenge? Well, okay then. I smurf your challenge. I never back down when I'm faced with obstacles. Papa Smurf is going to be so proud of me. Hey, that's new. Judging by its shape, I should be able to bounce on it. Oh, yeah. Phew! This course isn't easy. I'm happy I've smurfed to the other side. Ow. As if this course isn't tricky enough, it still isn't over. I'm going to have to glide over to the other end. Honestly, what in the Smurf was he thinking? The other Smurfs won't be able to complete the course without the Smurfizer. I'll have to tell Papa Smurf.
You're welcome, Brainy. Further ahead, Yum Yum area.
A Yum Yum area? Okay. Can you explain what this course is?
Me make adventure course for Smurfs. All come here to have fun. Yum Yum area for rest, eat, and drink sarsaparilla juice.
You smurfed all of this by yourself? That's very kind, Wild, but
contamination everywhere. Course not finished because of contamination.
yeah, I noticed that. There are big holes in your course.
You continue course. No Smurf the time. Ingredient at the end. Huck huck.
Okay then, Wild. I'm going. Hello? Papa Smurf? Can you hear me?
Not very well, you're breaking up. It must be because of the trees. Have you smurfed Wild?
Yes. He asked me to complete a course with branch obstacles.
With brunch popsicles? What does that even mean?
No. Branches in the trees. I have to finish the course to smurf the Aqua Magnifica.
What's that about a disease? You're not sick, are you?
No, I'm fine, Papa Smurf. Okay, I've got to go. My challenge awaits. Awesome. And hop! Ow! Is that the Aqua Magnifica? You're joking, right?
No, that Aqua Magnifica source. Not joking at all.
I did that entire course just to get some water? I'm sorry to say this, but I don't see what's so magnifica about this water.
Spellbook of Papa Smurf tells stories that make want some. Me, always Smurf bath in Aqua Magnifica.
In any case, thank you. You've helped me find the first ingredient that will smurf the contamination.
You, come back with friends to Smurf Adventure Course and drink sarsaparilla juice.
I promise. We'll come back and see you as soon as we've finished smurfing the contamination. But you need to work on the course. It's far too dangerous, right? You know that safety is no smurfing matter for Papa Smurf.
Me, make course safe, and friends all come back later.
Perfect. See you soon, Wild.
Now, back in the village, there's an air of panic. Some Smurfs even cancelled their upcoming picnic. When they saw the Vileaf spreading seeds to invade, those wise Smurfs decided to build barricades. However, Dimwitty, he went off for a stroll, whistling and unaware of what could take its toll. Without showing caution, he walked on deep in thought. Then a vile trap appeared, snatched him up, he'd been caught! But you should know, the vile trap, that evil creation, can show Gargamel the village's location. Once a plant nabs a Smurf, therefore sealing his fate, it signals the wizard who's lying in wait. To stop this from happening, the Smurfs have to succeed in saving Dimwitty from that horrible weed. But look who has returned, equipped with all that gear. It is indeed Brainy! So, there's nothing to fear.